So about a year ago, I actually managed to rustle up the coins and the courage to ease on down to my very first Todrick Hall experience.
Todrick Hall is the bee's knees and the cat's meow. The Straight Outta Oz show is it's amazing. It's amazing. That book, amazing.
Can I tell y'all a story? I'm gonna tell y'all a story.
Woke up this morning like, I'm off to see the wizard. Now, at first I wasn't none too happy that, I was going to have to be flying solo for this engagement. But I am a true Todrick Hall stan. Always have been, always will be. End of story. Well, not really, wait. So I said, let me just skip my crazy ass on down the street.
I asked one of them staff members over by the VIP line. I was like, excuse me, where do Gen Pop go? Child, it felt like that line was wrapping around 40 city blocks.
I sashayed up in that PlayStation theater and was like, what?
And I didn't realize this until about halfway through the show, but I was so happy to be there, I was actually shedding tears. I was like, what? Am I weeping?
And not only that, me and my poor general admission ass, I got to meet and greet him anyway.
We appreciate you being here and supporting us so we can make our dreams come true. After the show, I'm gonna take a picture with every single person who buys one of those posters from the merchandise table. I want to meet every single one of you, take photos and blow up Instagram.
I looked at my bank account like, well, guess I'm going to overdraft tonight because I'm finna meet the Wiz. Let me tell you, I was such a nerd. I was such a nerd meeting him. I felt like the nerdiest nerd. The black nerds. The moment I got up to that threshold to meet my soul decided she wanted an aerial view of the situation, left me high and dry. She's still MIA as far as I'm concerned. Just selfish. My life has been an out-of-body experience since then. When I was up and he looked at me, I was so flummoxed. My brain couldn't think of anything meaningful to say at all. The only phrase I could fix my mouth to utter at that point was, I love you. But when he told me he loved me back and gave me that hug, whew, I could have died right there. And he is so svelte in person. I was just like, oh, body goals. And I don't know if it was my knee-high sneakers or my Sailor Moon skater dress he was looking at. Whatever it was, he told me I was cute. I died thrice that evening. I was so disoriented after that. I was trembling. They was like, ma'am, that way, the exit is that way. It took me 1,000 minutes to get home after that. I was like, you ain't gonna cuss me out when I get home. I am still starstruck, enamored. I love him. I'm in love. The only thing that could have made this moment, this experience any sweeter is sharing it with the bestie. But alas. From there, me and the bae went on to follow him to the behind the curtain screening where he announced plans for his next visual album and world tour. Cakes, Swiftwind, Winnipeg. We getting VIP tickets next time. Let me tell you something. Shamey's face will be in the place with those VIPs. We about to be front and center for this Forbidden World tour. I just really wanted to make sure I tried my damnedest to get us to this show this year, because there is no telling when we'll have this opportunity again.
Baby,